Um, you making me lunch, Jesse? Thank you. I know I just told my kids, I'm like, you gotta wait 15 minutes. I was like, I can't believe it's lunchtime. So welcome. I will not take up too much of your time today, but I had to share more on Yango. Most of you here are actually already signed up. So I'll share a little bit more about what to expect. I'll quickly talk about the background and how Yango began, and then I will reveal the board for this upcoming round. We start on Friday, and we came up with the name Yango. I can't remember, it's been almost 4 years. It was a cross between Yango or Yahtzee and bingo. So we came up with Yango, and it is a fun game. And the background of Yango is flashback. Gosh, I can't believe it's almost been 4 years. 4 years in October, I had Kinley, my third born, and I just felt kind of like all over the place. I do good with structure. I do good with the to-do list. I like to be active every day. And here I was with 3 kids now, a business, a dog, and I just felt a bit overwhelmed and lost. And so I said, how am I going to simplify this? How am I going to get myself some sort of routine and rhythm that's like realistic, right? I wouldn't be able to do something for an hour every day, or I might not even get a whole workout at once. So I started to write down each day, like do 10 minutes of exercise throughout the day, do 1 minute of 10 different moves, go for a walk. And I give myself this list. And then I thought, oh my gosh, because this was VFit was around. I said, let's turn this into a game, and I'll invite everyone to join me so there's more accountability. And we'll just have fun, and you can pick the challenges at your own pace. So every day we're all going to maybe pick something different. And I just threw it out there. Does anyone want to do this with me? And I think we had 100 people sign up for that first round. And it was so fun and motivating. And so we started to do Yango. I think at one point we were doing it 3 or 4 times a year. And then obviously COVID hit. We did it a couple times through that, which was good. And right now I just feel this calling to like simplify things and make them really special when we do them. So this year we're doing it just 1 time, because I really want people to put in the work and to get through the 21 days and to really take it, I say seriously, but this is a fun board. It's meant to excite you to do something every day, and it's not adding. I shouldn't say hate, but when people say I'm too busy or I'm going on vacation, I can't do it, that's why Yango is here. It's like, yes, you can find something on this board to do no matter what. And even if you miss a day or 2, you still will have gotten more days than you wouldn't have. So how it works is everybody who plays will get the same playing card, but we'll all play it differently. That's the fun part. And if you're on social media, we have a Facebook group. It's not a big deal if you're not. A lot of people nowadays are not. So we're gearing it. You'll be getting, I think, 4 to 5 email check-ins throughout the weeks or throughout the 21 days. So you can always reply and email me any of the questions that you want to answer here. I've given everyone a friends and family pass. This is what I love about this round. With every entry, you're going to get a pass to share with somebody. That's accountability. That's partnership. Invite someone, show them the board, say, hey, this is what we're going to be doing. You get 21 days of VFit classes. Once I explain the board, it's not all VFitting. So every day you don't have to come to classes. There's a lot of different things you can do. In the theme, we always like to have a theme. So the theme of this round is to celebrate more. We're getting darn good at that at VFit. Like no matter what's going on in the world, how tough it can be, all the ups, the downs, the uncertainty, having a team to celebrate and look for the fun and the good makes all the difference. Because that's what it comes down to with your health and wellness. It is a gift. It is a blessing. It is something you have to find the time for. You're not going to just have all this extra time. You have to find and make the time. You have to make your health a priority. No one can do it for you, right? It's not something you can outsource and say, hey, can you do this for me? You have to do it. And so when it's fun, when it's motivating, when you're with others, it just gets you more excited to show up. And that's what's the most important. So please ask any questions if you have not done Yango. I'm super excited. Kim and Jesse, your neighbors, and you're both signed up. I think you signed up, Lori. I'm not sure, Sarah, have you done Yango yet? Maria's here and everyone else watching. So any order you want to complete this in. The hard part is actually the first couple days, because you're like, I don't know which one to pick. There is some strategy to this game. Like bingo, you get one free space. Please try not to make this Friday. Sarah, I'll let you know, because you're part of Connect, so you actually get it as part of your Connect membership, Sarah. So I could actually sign you up. For everyone else, it's $29. It's so much fun. And like I said, you get that gift pass. And what that $29 includes is entry, those email checkups, Facebook group if you're on Facebook, and then we have prizes at the end if you complete your board. So you're kind of buying into this whole group experience. We put it together. It's really, really fun. And I say fun because it's very motivating. So you have a board with 21, including a free space, challenges. I'll call them challenges. Your mission is, in whatever order you would like, to figure out how to get each one checked off. You may only check off one box a day. So that, like I said, that first day, you might be like, oh my God, I did 5 of these things. Let me give you a little strategy here. Try to do your harder boxes first, because life is going to happen over the 21 days. And it's the ones that you'll see, and everyone's going to be different. I'll go through them real quick. There is throughout the day. So we call these our throughout the day squares. However you want to do it. You got to get, this is a longer one, but it's a throughout the day one. Going to get in, this is our functional fitness plan. 10 minutes of cardio, 10 minutes of stretching, 10 minutes of strength, and 10 minutes of balance and mobility. So maybe you take a VFit class and it covers 2 of those, and then you go for a walk or you stretch. You get a little creative with that square. We want to empower you that it doesn't always have to be a VFit class, right? There's other things you can do. The next one, take a challenging class. I talked about this in that mashup this morning, and reflect on what you are grateful to your body for after completing the class. So after doing a tough class, instead of beating yourself up or being like, man, I could have done more, what are you proud of? That's the celebration part of this. Take unwind yoga in your PJs or a stretch class, because that's the celebration, just to be able to not, we talked about this as the trainers today, like not, I mean, it's fun to have cute workout clothes and we love that, but you also come as you are. You can come in your pajamas, unwind, give yourself that gift. Here's a new one. Do something outside of your comfort zone, outside. Dance in the rain, hop in a lake, hike up a new mountain, take a new trail. So that's another one, not VFit related. We love getting you outside, do something uncomfortable. This one's always the one I save till the last, but most people do it somewhere in between. Do 3 Tabata sets throughout the day. It could be in any of the classes. It could be on your own. Tabata is like my go-to. There's always a time and place to do Tabata. So do 3 rounds of Tabata, 3 8 sets. We have a wild card. That's always a good one. Complete any exercise or stretching. Then we have another fun one. Complete 22 minutes. We go with a year, so it's 2022. You'll see 22 on the board a lot. Complete 22 minutes of a dance party wearing non-traditional workout clothes. So maybe your work clothes, maybe you throw on a tutu, maybe you're in your bathing suit. Before you go, I'm not even joking, cardio dance was struggling so bad at VFit because no one wanted to try it and get uncomfortable and they didn't know what to do. And then we had it on the YANGO board, and now it's like we all love our dance classes. So if you're not comfortable with dance, one day you have to do it in the 21 days and in something that isn't workout clothing. The next one, take a VFit class outside, so live or on demand. I'm seeing more and more people get outside this time of year. We didn't put that on the winter board, it's on your summer board. Stretch for 22 minutes. I love this one, this is the new one too. Give a VFit teammate a personal shout out during or after class. So if in class, I know you mostly watch the trainer, but if you happen to see another teammate or you knew they were going to be there, you're going to give them a shout out because it's about encouraging each other. In Tabata today, Lauren was on a run. She timed it so it was during our live class, and she's watching us on the My Zones, and we're all like cheering each other on. And it was just so cool to know that we're all training for different reasons and for different seasons of life, and we're each other's best cheerleader. At retreat this last week, the girls, I kept putting off getting in the lake to do my training swim. And finally, they're like, you have to do it. We're going with you. We're going to paddle beside you. And like, they pushed me, and it was just such a beautiful thing to receive and know, like, this team wants the best for each other. it's really an incredible community to be a part of. And our goals are all different, and that's what makes it fun too. Okay, the next one, we got 2 more lines. Attend a Connect meeting. Now, those of you that are not in Connect, just ask us. You can join any, throughout the 21 weeks, 21 days, there will be 6 or 7 Connect meetings. So if you'd like to join one, it's really an amazing group. We get together, we talk, we laugh, we sometimes cry, we laugh more. It's personal, it's motivating, it's inspirational. And if that doesn't work, you can have a meal or a half hour out with friends. And the goal of that square, each square has a different goal. The goal of that square is so that you're connecting to others, so that you're not trying to go through life on your own, feeling like you're on an island. Like I said, that top square was about the functional fitness plan. We're empowering you with all of these tools. Okay, the next one, write a bucket list of 5 to 10 things you want to do in your life and share one. And see, that's not an exercise for the physical body, right? That's an exercise for the mind. So another strategy tip, and I learned this after a couple rounds of Yango, I tend to take my rest days on Sundays. So you might want to kind of like plan beforehand. Don't get so stuck in the mud if something changes. But if you know, like Sundays, I typically don't exercise or won't do, find the ones on here that you can maybe do on a Sunday, maybe on a Monday, like have a little bit of strategy going into it. Writing a bucket list, right? That could be the day you're like, oh my God, I forgot to do anything, but I can sit here for 5 minutes and like dream big and write it down. We did vision boards at retreat this weekend with, do I still have my bucket list from Yango? Oh my gosh, we did, I think it was in the beginning of 2021, we did a Yango round and this was on it. And I looked at my bucket list at the end of the year and I'm like, oh my God, I did most of the things on there. So writing your intentions is so powerful. Here's another: walk, jog, hike outside, and share a picture of the view. So getting you to connect with nature instead of just being on your phone, to see something around you, to take it in. Work out at a time that is not your usual. That should be good in the summer. We all have different schedules. So that's just doing a class or a workout at a time that you do not normally work out at. Here's another fun one. This one's new. Attend a birthday or milestone celebration. There are about, man, we've been having several a week where you're in class celebrating someone's birthday, anniversary, thousands club, 2000s club. So you might not be able to play on that one. There is a or on that one. Invite a friend to work out with you in a class. So if you're like, oh my gosh, it's the second week and you haven't hit any birthday celebrations, maybe invite somebody to join you for a class. Yes, Jesse's saying she has travel back east plus a wedding. It is, like I said, with the newborn, it kept me straight and narrow. It made it fun. Okay, next one, share a sweaty selfie and your favorite quote. So those of you not on social media, just send us the email, text a trainer, tell a friend, like this is the honesty policy. Don't feel like you have to, just make sure if you did that square, let someone know, let your accountability buddy know. If you're sharing with one person, that totally counts. Do not get stressed out about the social media part of it. If you are on Facebook, what we do is we just post one post a day saying check in, what square did you pick, for those that want that check-in, but it's totally just one component of the challenge. All right, got a couple more. Fit in a 22-minute workout throughout the day that is not a VFit class. So doing something that is not, and this is a summer board, so we're making it really flexible. Write out 5 things you're grateful for and tape it to your computer or mirror. Share one of them. Take an express class, live or on demand. And then another one, I call them my Sunday ones. Complete the functional fitness plan or the wellness wheel for the week. And then you have your free space. So as you can see, that's what I said. This is not stressful. This is not getting in hours a day and training for a marathon over 21 days. This is saying, yes, I can do something for my mind or body. I make it a priority. I want to have fun. In 21 days, this is the first 21 days of the second half of the year. So I'm all like stoked on that because so many people, the summer starts to take over and then they start to like miss their workouts and miss their fitness and health. And then, oh my gosh, it's back to school time. And then you turn the corner and it's Halloween. And then, oh my gosh, the holidays. And that's why you're like, okay, it's January 1st. I'm going to start over again. And you're not. You don't have to do that. 5 minutes will keep your momentum going. And give yourself grace. If there's a day you're like, oh my God, I can't fit anything on this board, make something up and do it. We are not so rigid around here. We just want you to say yes. If you do complete your board and turn it in, we have a raffle for some fun prizes, a free month membership. I'll probably do a My Zone, some swag gift cards. So my goal is to get 100 people signed up. We're halfway there. I'm always an optimist, especially if everyone starts getting their +1 to sign up. We created a really simple invitation that you just forward to them. They click through and it signs them up. Just remind them they do have to create an account. They don't have to put their credit card in or anything like that. But they have to create a login so that they can sign up for classes and sign our liability waiver. And any questions? Are we excited? Yes, Kim's in it. Jesse, yes. And just have fun with it. Get to know, even just having one person to do it with is really, really an accountability measure. And I'm excited to see. I would say, I think we haven't done this since October. Usually about 75% of people complete this board, and then another 10 to 15 get at least a good majority done. So it's pretty impressive, like the follow through and how successful this challenge is, because it's realistic, it's fun, it's got everything you need in it. So I hope you all join us. We're going to send this, obviously, if you're watching or listening to this recorded, but I'm excited. I've been holding on to this because I'm like, we got a Yango. And then I'm like, we're doing it in July because everyone's going to try to tell me all the reasons they can't. And I'm going to show you all the reasons you can. And there they are, 21 of them. So no free space on the first day. Let's try for it. Hi, Cal. All right, Yango. And then we start Yango. You're going to start singing it in your sleep. Yango. My kids go around. Oh my God, if Kinley were here. Yango. You don't want to hear any more of that voice. All right. Oh, you guys are awesome. Hi, Natalie. So have a good day. Sarah, would you like me to sign you up because you're part of Connect? I can sign you up. And everyone else here signed up. And at least you heard about it. So if you're like, not right now, at least you know what Yango's about, and maybe next year. Okay, awesome. I'll do that, Sarah. And you are all, I can't wait to see who your +1s. Lori, I know yours already signed up. Did anyone else's? We'll have fun together. So have a fun travel too. That'll be fun, Jesse. You can dance. And you know what? Your dance square can be at the wedding too, because you'll be wearing non-traditional workout clothes. So if you can't make it, a wedding counts for sure. Yango that away. All right. Happy Monday, team. Bye.